big city. I'm at a plaza here. There's a Walmart, you know, a great store for clothes, electronics, produce. Then there's bulk barn. So you have all these stores. Same type of stores you can find in any big city in Canada, US. Whether there's hardly, you can see probably in the distance behind the flags there's a superstore, which I believe is like a supermarket. Rona sells stuff for homes, you know, when I want to build something like a deck or anything, right? There's Winners, that's clothes, and then there's Best Buy, electronics. The only thing that actually the big difference, I would say, let's say between Regina, Saskatchewan and Toronto, or the Toronto area where I live, is that it is colder here. You know, there's no denying that. Like right now, it's today's what, 15th of April, and my hands were getting cold when I was sitting in the truck, like honestly, because it's only +6. I don't know. Right now in Toronto, it's probably, I don't know, 14, 15. Because, you know, Regina is more to the north, right? Second thing, as you'll find if you're a newcomer to Canada, many cities in Canada and US don't have, or have very limited amount of sidewalks. You know, so if you're coming here for the first time, I'd really recommend you know, getting a car, because if you like walking, like I like walking, but often, you know, this kind of entertainment, this kind of venture, sorry, you know, gets risky because there's no sidewalks. You have to walk on the side of the road, you know, with cars passing you by. So, and another thing about Regina, kind of an objective statement, is that crime is higher here than in Ontario. But the article I read on Wikipedia says that it's the lowest in 10 years, but it's still higher than the average in Canada. But all in all, it's not a bad city, right? It's lots of opportunities here, and what I noticed also, my truck is parked on the other side of the Trans-Canada at the Husky truck stop. Last time I was here was a year ago, and just in 1 year I can see huge changes here, like in terms of construction. There's a whole bunch of hotels. You know, this is a really dynamic city. Lots of you know, oil and gas and stuff like that is being developed here right now. I think it's not a bad city. Here's the sign for stores inside Victoria Square Shopping Center, and the center looks like this. See, it's kind of messy, and construction going on. The population here, 99% is white. I never saw any blacks or Spanish folks. Just too cold here. Now, Regina is a very green city. You will see quite a few trees around. And they curve all over the place. If you like working with your hands while listening to some entertaining music, the brick store can come in handy. One thing that's true for many big cities in Western Canada is the amount of space. You know, the streets are very wide. You know, there's many lanes. Like, for example, you would rarely see something like this in Toronto. Okay, here we have some storage, some residential area, then there's an open space, some hotels up there, Comfort Inn, some plaza, and that's actually my destination where I'm trying to walk. But of course there's no sidewalks, but look at all this space. This is the Trans-Canada that goes through the city towards Manitoba. There's shopping malls on the other side. lunch at Alfredo's Pasta and Bistro, and the food is actually pretty good. And I'm looking around at patrons, and it reminds me of the movie The Time Machine with what's his name, Pierce, where he invents the time machine to get into the future. So basically, there's no old people here. Not just in this restaurant, but in Regina in general. I don't know what's happening to them, but that's one feature of the city is that most people are medium age or young. So it's a dynamic community.